Alright folks, today we're deep in the forest pulling a sunken ambulance out of a pond. Gonna bring this old Soviet rescue rig back to life. Look at this place. Feels like a hidden swamp in the middle of nowhere. Trees everywhere around us. My feet are already completely covered in this forest muck. Classic woodland pond territory right here. There's the pond with trees all around, and I can already see something sitting in that murky water. Look at those footprints on the bank. Paramedics must have climbed out and just left the car here. How'd this thing end up in a pond in the middle of the woods? Somebody definitely had a really bad day. The doors are open and I can see stuff floating inside. This is gonna be really interesting. Stepping inside now, floor's completely rusted through, so I gotta watch my footing very carefully here. Grabbing this yellow handrail for support, everything in here is covered in a thick layer of pond grime. There's a former patient still lying on the stretcher here. Poor guy's not looking good at all anymore. Ugh, this is so disgusting. I think I'll just push him off so I don't have to look at this anymore. Found some gauze here in the water. I'll just cover up that skeleton. The door's tied shut with a zip tie. That's strange. Gonna have to cut this. Opening up this case here, there's wiring and mechanisms inside, probably old medical equipment. Need to open this door. It's really dark in here. Can barely see anything. Just look at all this junk. Everything's ancient and far from sterile. You'd hurt patients with this, not heal them. There's something white under the stretcher. Oh, it's an arm cast. Wonder who left that behind. Oh, here's another case. Let's pop this one open and see what's inside. Some kind of medical supply that survived the flood, or didn't really. Looking at the ceiling now, ventilation systems and lights barely holding together. This fabric here used to be a medical gown. Now it's just a muddy mess. Nice. This is a distributor cap. We're definitely gonna need this one later. Here's the driver's cabin, steering wheel, both seats, all of it soaked and rotted. Quick look at the pond water. This ambulance has been sitting in these woods a long time. Let me check what condition the engine's in. Good thing it's inside the cabin. These pipes and wires, this is the brake and fuel system all tangled together. The steering wheel's in rough shape. Everything's got that river water grime on it. Touching the inner wall here, the rust goes straight through the metal. Look at all this dried mud on the dashboard. And here's the distributor without its cap. Let me put that one I found back on. All the wires are still here, but I need to reconnect them to the components in the right order. Putting the cap back on. Now let me switch to something else for a bit. Checking the oil level here. Don't like what I'm seeing. It's way too low and looks contaminated. One of the spark plugs is missing here. Gonna have to find a replacement for that. Tried starting it up. Nothing. No lights, no indicators. Switches don't respond. Zero power. What a mess around the engine. There's some cable and random junk all tangled up in here. Stepping outside to bring in my tools. Forest pond water is absolutely disgusting. Look at her from here, half submerged in this woodland pond. Got my tools laid out. Battery, water bottle, socket set, everything I need. Grabbing the right socket size. Gonna need this for the engine work coming up. Grabbing my battery too. Now I gotta carry all this stuff through the pond water somehow. These red gloves are holding up great. Can't work without good hand protection. Oops, dropped the battery in the water a bit. Oh well, the whole car's been underwater anyway. Getting the battery settled nice and snug in its compartment. Gotta make sure it sits tight. Now let me loose this spark plug. I need to see its condition. This one stayed dry, no moisture damage. There's hope the ignition system might still work. Now let me check the rest of these. Meanwhile, hit that subscribe button to support the channel. And the second one looks good too. Still won't start. I need to find the battery cutoff switch somewhere in here. Alright, we've got power now. Let me disconnect the fan for the moment. Still not enough power for the engine. Let me reconnect these battery terminals. Yeah, that's more like it. Now I need to finish tweaking the ignition system. Using my wrench now. Gotta tighten these corroded fittings one by one. Hey friends, let me know in the comments how you think this medical van ended up here. Meanwhile, I'm continuing to restore the ignition system. Blue electrical connector here. These old ambulances had complex wiring systems. We've got contact, but so much dust. Need to cover the carburetor with a cap. The fan spins like a windmill, splashing water from the puddle everywhere. Oh, this is so gross. The water is filthy and smells terrible. I need to figure something out here. I just need to cover the engine with something to stop the splashing. This chair will do the trick, and this old medical gown too. That's a whole different story now. And now we're slowly starting to drive out of this puddle. The wheels are spinning. The ground is way too slippery from all this moisture. I'll back up and try again with some momentum. Almost made it. Unfortunately, I stalled out. The fan chewed up the medical gown. That's really bad. Finally got it out. Man, that was crazy hard to pull free. Attempt number 3. Let's see if we can finally get out of here. And again, no luck. Still stuck in this muddy pond. Alright, let's try this again. This time we gotta make it out. Almost there, look, the front wheels are already over the bump. I'll leave it on the handbrake here on this slope for now. Look at this steep slope. No wonder we couldn't get out before. I'll tow it out the rest of the way with my SUV. Grabbing the tow rope now. Guys, drop a like. We're almost there. Moment of truth, friends. Let's see if we can pull her out. Switching to low-range four-wheel drive now. Need maximum traction for this pull. Everything went smooth so far. Let's check if the tow setup is good. Yes, I got her out. Now let's do a final test drive on flat ground. Let me turn around a bit. Gotta get a better angle for the final stretch. Let's go. Time to hit the road and see what this old ambulance can really do. Alright, we're moving, but that's enough for today. She still needs more repairs ahead. Dandelion Field at the forest edge. This ambulance earned its rest out here. There she is, blue siren, red cross, pulled from the forest pond and running. Motor pulls smooth, suspension handles the bumps nicely. She rides almost like a dream now. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more rescues like this one. Thanks for watching, folks.